All right, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm CCing my twin cam heads that I just had done at a reputable head machining shop. Anyway, I had requested for that to be 82 cc's, and as you can see, there's been some really good machine work done on here. What I'm doing today is I am just verifying exactly how many cc's it is, as I'm just that kind of guy. Plus, I can use these numbers a little bit more precise to get me what a static compression that I'm going to be needing. Anyway, some of the parts I'm using today is the plexiglass that you'll be putting over this. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the kits out there, the CCing kits. They can be pretty pricey, upwards of $100, maybe even more. I just got this piece of plexiglass from a plastic place locally for like $7. It's like 3/4 thick. Did some drilling, the hole, chamfered it, got rid of the sharp edges myself. Anyway, and this thing, you can use a syringe, but this is kind of a cool little thing. This is the burette. You can get these, this glass burette. This is one of the 100 milliliter. 1 milliliter is the same as 1 cc. You can get this set. I think I got this stand and the burette for about $35 off Amazon. So under $50 for this whole kit. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is show you what we got going on. So some of the other stuff I got here is got some. This is what you're going to use to seal around here. I've seen people use all kinds of different stuff, Vaseline, bearing grease, whatever. And then I'm just using denatured alcohol because it's what I had laying around. You can use rubbing alcohol. You can use any kind of fluid. The best kind of fluids to use are ones that don't have, minimize the surface tension, so you can get more of an exact reading on that line. Plus it fills up a little bit easier. All right, so what I did is I went ahead, food colored some of this already, and this is my measuring cup, and I had already filled this thing up past the 0 mark here. It's 100 milliliters, and then I drained it down to exactly 0. So we're starting with a good base. So hopefully I can get this thing mounted right. All right, there we go. So first thing I'm going to do is seal this thing up. Now on these heads, I've already put the compression release as well as the spark plug, everything in place, ready to go. You don't need much of this stuff, but I've had varying degrees of luck with different types of greases. This is what I had laying around today. This is just some Dow Corning electrical insulating compound. But you can, like I said, you can use Vaseline. You can use, I've seen people on the internet use grease, different types of grease, silicone. You don't want something that sets, obviously, no RTV or anything, but all right. You just want to make sure that you can get this on well enough so that when you push it down, it seals up. I learned that mistake the hard way. A story for another day. Anyway, little rag. Okay. Now, before I go too far, you'll see that I have the head is sitting on this little contraption. I made this little thing out of parts I had laying around. It's a piece of 2x4 screwed to some piece of bar stock with some holes drilled with some socket cap screws. It's basically a leveling. What I found is sometimes it's hard to get that bubble. It's kind of like a level. I just tweak this thing, and I'll show you how it works when I get there. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna place this thing over there. Now I'm gonna push it down a little bit, make sure that, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but you'll see the whatever grease you're using, or you'll see it spread, and you want to make sure it seals up good around it. Okay, so boom, sealed up. I don't see any way for any fluid to escape anywhere if it were to. So, okay. Now comes the fun part. I got this on the ground because it's easier to fill with the measuring cup. But I'm going to move this thing right over this hole, and I'm going to just go to town with this. Just let it fill. Take a minute. So everything is sealed up pretty good, so it shouldn't be going past the valves, the spark plug, or the compression release. So it just takes a minute. Now I won't be utilizing these leveling screws until it gets closer to filling up. As we get closer, you want to be quick on the valve here. Shut it down. So this comes in handy when you got to calculate that static compression. Probably this part of the video I'll do a quick fast forward. So, this particular burette I'm using was a super exact one of those high accuracy ones, so the fluid's going to come out at a slower rate. The hole is smaller. You can get ones that are, I think there's like 1% accuracy. I think you can get them at 2% accuracy, which is a little bit quicker. But all right, watching this thing fill up. I can already tell it's not level, but okay. Whoa. Okay, so you saw how that bubble went quickly. So what you want to do, I turned it off. What I'm doing is I'm just kind of messing with these leveling screws here, try to get this bubble at least underneath this hole here. And I'm adjusting this on the fly. Turn it off. You gotta kind of, sometimes you gotta, as you level it, you gotta move it around. I've seen other people, this is probably other ways to skin the cat. I haven't seen anybody do this leveling thing before. But the hole in this plexiglass is at a particular, you want that thing over the bubble here. However, the way you decide to skin this cat. Okay, it's continuing to fill. And I just kind of keep playing with these levelers. You don't want to do too much at once because this will get away from you quick. Okay. Raise this side up a little bit. Hopefully this shows up well on the video, but keep your hand on this thing here. Okay. Just messing with this leveling. It's like Boom, 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 boom. We're getting there. Really close. Boom. And we're about there. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this thing filled up, and I had requested 82 cc's. I don't know if you can see it on the, let me get a white background, I don't know. Sitting at 82.4. So it's at 82.23246, 82.6 cc's roundabout. So not too bad. It's pretty close. And now I can use that to calculate what I need. So there you go, cc in my heads. So thank you for watching.